Hey beautiful, welcome to the Time for Mom podcast. I'm your host, Cheryl. I'm super excited to be talking with you today, but we are going to be deviating a little bit from what I usually do on Wednesdays. Today, I wanted to tell you all about the workshop that is coming up on April 21st at 2 p.m. MST. It's going to be a live workshop over Zoom. You can get a replay whether you are there or not. I just need to know about it. But before I go into all those details, let me tell you what it's about. You see, as moms, we are absolutely bombarded by all of the things that we need to do, and time management should be our biggest ally. But what do we do when it doesn't fix the overwhelm? But in all honesty, it's not a time management problem. It's not a time issue at all. It's a capacity problem. You see, we might think that we need better time management, but in reality, we need an honest picture of what we are actually able to do in the season that we are in. I know I've had seasons when I've been able to do a ton of things and been super productive, but there's other seasons when I just can't. Because whether it's something that's going on for me, whether it's supporting an ill family member, whether it's teaching my kids because we're attempting to homeschool, whether it's gardening. When you're a mom, there are endless amounts of things that when you're a mom, your capacity, your time, it all shifts. And it shifts in every little season, every day. I mean, when you're a mom with a newborn, you have very low capacity. Typically, there are some newborns out there that aren't this way, but usually there's sleep deprivation. There's a huge learning curve. And the other thing there is a lot more grace for yourself because you're recovering from giving birth and you know there's a lot to learn that you just can't quite prepare for beforehand. So if you are feeling like you're failing at time management, and no matter what you try, you can't fix it. If no matter how good your time management plans are, I mean, there are some epic time management plans out there. I will not lie. There's some great ones. But you keep missing something or running out of time, and then you just feel guilty. Like you keep focusing on the housework, but then your kids need your attention or are feeling missed, and you're just, like I said, guilty. If you're exhausted, overstretched, and assuming that that problem is you, then you need to come to this workshop. Let's take an honest look at the capacity you have on a daily basis, not the productivity that you should be able to have. And we're going to be giving you tools that you need to help your time and your capacity start matching, to start working with yourself and your personality, to figure out what's actually important to you and your family. We're going to find where those gaps are between your expectations and your capacity. We're going to talk about releasing the supermom myth because, I mean, moms are amazing, but we have so much pressure from the outside and the inside, and we've got to release that. Then we're going to work on building a life that actually fits your capacity and your priorities. It is going to be epic, and I'm super excited. I also have a new freebie specifically for this workshop. So if you're interested in that, you need to come because it's not going to be available outside of the workshop. Mama, you are amazing. But no matter how amazing we moms are, we can always use help, and that's where community comes in. That is a large part of why I created Time for Mom, the podcast, the devotions, the Substack community, is because we need a community. We need to be honest with each other and stop believing the lies that we are fed on the internet, the lies that we believe, and stop comparing ourselves to people that don't even exist. Obviously, this episode is going to be just a little bit shorter. So if you are interested in this workshop, I would encourage you to scroll down in the show notes. I'm going to have a link to the Google form so you can sign up for the workshop and also opt in or out of my newsletter. If you do choose to sign up for the newsletter, it's a free devotional. Every Monday, you get access the backlog. You can access the video that I just did on capacity, and you'll be notified of every single live chat that I do, which I do one a month at the end of the month. So scroll down, click the link to the Google form, give me your email. opt in or out of the newsletter, and I will send you those links for the Zoom call. No spam. You might have to check your spam filter, but I won't spam you. Promise. After the workshop, I will have a few emails. But after Sunday the 26th, if you don't opt into my newsletter, you won't hear from me again. So until next week, mamas, I just pray that God will move and tug on your heart and bring you into this workshop. It's going to be great. There's going to be live Q&As. There's going to be giveaways, not counting the freebie that I made for it. It's going to be so much fun. I had so much fun on the last one, and this one is honestly nothing like that one. So if you came to the last one, come to this one. It will be worth your time. Until next week, mamas, love, Cheryl. Hey beautiful, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. If so, would you take 30 seconds to share this with a mom who's wading through those mounds of laundry and dishes and wishing for just a little me time? Also, please leave a quick review for the show on Apple Podcasts. It makes my day to know this podcast has helped you. Well, it's time for me to wash more dishes and cook more food. I'll meet you next Wednesday for another episode. Until then, may the God of grace fill you with his peace. Bye.